Morning, morning. How y'all doing out there? Morning, morning. How y'all doing? Ellie likes football. What's up? I see you. I love my life. Shout out to you. I see you. Doing pretty good. Pre-workout snack before I hit a workout. Check out my smoothie. Got some toast, peanut butter, a little honey. Where I can power up for the workout. 9 people in here. Y'all go ahead and like the stream for me. You know what I mean? You play football, Ellie? You play or you just like it? Lori, Pavio smell like. Nah, I smell good. Max Squid, what is the stream about? Adar, wash your hands. The stream is about taking care of your body as well as your mental health if they actually coincide. You know what I mean? So the mental, the body, etc. You know what I mean? And it's also engagement. You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite sport? Uh, I would say to play basketball, to watch football. You know what I mean? I love my life. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Little Timmy AC, I see you. What's good? But yeah, Lori, favorite sport to watch is football. Favorite sport to play is basketball. Appreciate you, little Timmy. Appreciate you, Lori. You, what's your favorite player? Woo. Do you mean of all time, or do you mean like right now? Of all time, or right now, Lori? Appreciate you, Lori. Appreciate you. Yeah, W Stream, little Timmy. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Favorite player of all time. I mean, for right now, okay. Right now, hmm, I'm gonna say favorite player right now. Man, that's such a hard question. You know why? Because I like different people for different things. Like for instance, if you were saying like who I thought was up and coming, about to be a super mega superstar, I like watching the guy from Minnesota. I think his name is, what is his name? Ant. They call him Ant. Ant from Minnesota. I feel like is one of the most polarizing rising stars right now. But if you talked about from a pure talent standpoint, I'm gonna go with Ant from Minnesota. I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna go with Ant from Minnesota. How about you? Who's your favorite player right now? Appreciate you, Ellie likes football. Appreciate you. Can you shout out to me on YouTube for sure? Shout out to Lori Pavayo or Paveo. Shout out to Lori Paveo. Shout out to you. LeBron James. You can't go wrong with LeBron James. That's the GOAT. Nah, I don't think I don't think LeBron is better than Jordan all time. But it ain't that far as people believe it is, you know? But you can't go wrong with LeBron James. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with LeBron James, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Do you work out, Lori Paveo? Is working out something you do or not really? That's nice. That's beautiful. So let me ask you this. Do you believe that your body, as you work out your body, it's also healthy to work out your mental state? What do you think about that? Let me know what you're thinking. And to elaborate, like working out your mind as well as your body makes you a whole person. You know what I'm saying? So we work out in the gym, right? But we also maintain our mental state. You feel me? That way we're not out of balance. We don't have muscle, but we also have mental muscle. You feel me? And that's what makes you whole. You know what I mean? CJ, what's good? What's happening? What's happening? What's up? How y'all doing on this good Saturday, man? LBJ the GOAT. Ain't debatable. But I mean, nobody can take away what he's done. But it's debatable. Ha- Have you ever watched? Have you ever watched? Appreciate you. Hope you enjoy your weekend, Thug Nasty. You ever watched the old Jordan highlight tapes? Ever? You ever watched the old? Yeah, I mean, Jordan might be too quick for LBJ though. You know what I'm saying? So it could go either way. Jordan's first step was no joke. So you could go either way with that. I love Jordan, but height and weight difference is going to be the biggest factor. You saying 101, or you saying like you must be talking about 101? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you talking about 101. Brent Thomas was good, man. I see you. 101, I got LBJ. You got LBJ greatest of all time, or just 101? Do you have him in terms of pure shooting, dribbling, going to the basket, rebounding, assists, all that stuff? Team versus team, MJ Bull team. There you go, Thug. See, now you talking. So you're right. MJ Bulls team, they smoking everybody. LBJ, okay, but that's almost like saying who would win, LBJ or Prime Shaq on the Orlando Magic. Bro, has anybody seen Prime Shaq on the Orlando Magic before he went to the Lakers and gained all that weight? Bro, Prime Shaq was an animal, bro. Nobody could stop Prime Shaq on the Orlando Magic. Impossible, bro. Impossible to stop that guy. It was impossible. If he would have stayed with the Lakers, they would have kept winning because nobody would have stopped him. Only thing could have stopped him was injury. He was definitely unstoppable, man. Yeah, but go back a little further and watch Wilt Chamberlain. Okay, I could do that. Are you saying Wilt? Are you saying Wilt Chamberlain was better than Prime Shaq? Would you say Prime Wilt Chamberlain was better than Prime Shaq? Would you say that? I gotta watch these highlights you're talking about because obviously we biased too because of the errors. You know what I mean? I can't say that. Okay, bro. Prime Shaq on the Orlando Magic. Matter of fact, when he got to the Lakers, he was still unstoppable, but he wasn't as finesse. He was more power. But if you watch Prime Shaq in Orlando, it's redonkulous, bro. Crazy, 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 crazy. But appreciate y'all coming in and liking the stream, and appreciate y'all also engaging. You know what I mean? LA Shaq was a problem. I'm just saying I don't think LA Shaq could have kept up in terms of lateral quickness with these faster guys now. In Orlando, he had lateral quickness, bro. I seen, yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen Shaq take somebody off the dribble. He was a 7'2" monster taking people off the dribble to the racks like nobody's business. He wasn't just in the post. I seen that turnaround jumper was crisp. Like, I mean, come on. I think Shaq in general was the most dominating player we've ever seen, bro. I think he was the most dominant. I mean, I don't think the only thing that can stop Shaq is Kobe. No, I'm just kidding. Is Shaq himself. Only thing that can stop Shaq is Shaq himself. Otherwise, ain't no way of getting around it, man. Shaq scared me. People don't give him respect because he played with Kobe. If people don't give Shaq respect, that's because they didn't watch him before Kobe. Before Kobe, nobody was messing with Shaq, bro. I challenge anybody to pull up those Orlando Magic Shaq clips. No joke, bro. Orlando Magic Shaq clips. No joke, man. Thug Nasty, how old are you, fam? 35. How about you, man? That'll let me know how many clips you don't watch, bro. When you go by the age, you could tell what people have watched. You know what I mean? Because you tell people about Shaq or Orlando Magic Shaq, or you tell people about Wilt Chamberlain, they're not gonna know. They'll be like, ah, who's that guy? You don't even know the new guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, you grew up at the right time. You watched all the thousands. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that. How old are you, Thug Nasty? I see a couple people in here like the stream and just say what up. We just talking positive in here. We just talking. Oh, you're a young blood. Yeah, you're a young blood. So you saw like the end of Kobe. Not even. Yeah, maybe the end of Kobe. 22. I don't know, bro. You're a baby. So, so trying to think who was up and coming when you was watching. Who was up and coming when you was watching? Shout out to y'all in the chat, man. Happy Saturday to everybody. How's y'all Saturday going? Going all right? I started really paying attention in the tens and up. Okay, so that's LeBron time. That's Bronny time, man. Saturday is cool, bro. That's what's up, man. Appreciate the engagement, Thug. Uh, well, I know for a fact. This morning, what's up, Lori? I'm going to go work out after the stream, and then do some family activities. You know what I'm saying? How about you? Love LBJ, yeah, man. Listen, because you so young, I don't even know if they make them, but they got some Michael Jordan tapes from back in the day that were no joke, no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like basketball looked like an art when you watched it. It looked like an art. It didn't look like he was out there grinding. He was more fluid than he was more fluid than LBJ. He was more fluid. I mean, if you watch the 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 the, the basketball IQ, how fluid he was, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? My pops for me on all the old league stuff. He had been, it's impossible not to be. It's impossible. Let me see. Let me see. I want to miss y'all. Lori Paveo, man. Good to see you back. Um, OG Marley. Why is Jesus white and not black? I don't believe Jesus is white or black, but I don't know why people pay so much attention to color. It's kind of weird to me. Um, let's see. Thug Nasty. I be having same talks with my LBJ being better. We ain't gonna never bow down to y'all youngins talking about LBJ over MJ. It ain't gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen, bro. You know, you know. If you made a basketball player in the lab, if you had to make a basketball player in the lab, right? Just off of what they look like in their body movement, would it be LBJ or MJ? Oh yeah, true. True. OG Marley 345, great answer, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. You have a blessed day too, man. God is love, bro. God bless you, man. You right, Thug. And we ain't gonna never know neither, cause they're not never playing in the same era. So you know what I'm saying? They're not never playing in the same era, so we ain't gonna never know. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never playing against each other. Their team ain't never going against each other. You know what I mean? You asked me earlier if I was working out at the gym. Yeah, I'm going to the gym. Yeah, we'll never know. Yeah, for sure. At this point, it's just a debate for engagement because we'll never know how they would have played against each other. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it makes great sports talk, man. It's actually like the longest standing debate. Like they don't talk about the Kobe Jordan debate no more. They just talk about the LeBron and MJ debate now. So that's what it's about, you know. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me ask you this: what you working today, fam? I'm doing a push and pull workout. So I'm gonna be doing a little chest and a little hamstrings push and pull workout. I was a little under the weather this week with a cold, so I'm trying to go back into it. I'm trying to go back into it, kind of ease myself back into it. I worked out. Okay. Who better, Kobe? Bro, come on. You know the answer to that, Thug. Now you playing, Thug. You know the answer to that one, Thug. I think MJ is the greatest of all time, bro. Listen, listen. Basketball was just basketball back then. We ain't had no social media. We ain't have all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So them boys just got out there and got it. You ain't have all that extra stuff we got today. You know what I'm saying? I know LeBron from this era, but these boys nowadays, I can't just say it's a LeBron thing, but everybody crying for fouls. Everybody. Y'all, hey, when you say y'all, you lumping me in, bro. Kobe did replicate Jordan stuff. I can't say he did it better. I just say he did it a little different. He did it his way, but it was still Jordan's moves, and that's okay, bro. Listen, there's nothing new under the sun, bro. A Euro step is just a two-step layup changing direction. It ain't new. It's just like what do you call it? A continuum. You know, it evolved. You know what I'm saying? I'm only teasing, fam. I always laugh at people for sure, for sure. It ain't no biggie, man. I just be chilling anyway, so ain't nothing but ain't nothing but laughs and giggles to me, anyways. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's just the game has just evolved. People have evolved in terms of their thinking, how they operate. So I think it's just what it is. Trolling people for fun. What is the difference between a dishwasher and a baby? This dishwasher doesn't cry when you fill it with the load. This guy's nuts. Sub and like, keep up the content, fam. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your support and also your engagement, man. Talking is good for mental health. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you. Thanos, what's up? How you doing? Thanos, how you doing? You snap, trolling people for fun. Hey, you did one troll. You get one troll per stream, bro. You did one already. You good. Thanos 230 like this sub. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You stream in the gym. Actually, I stream. I have a workout space at home. So when I'm working out in my workout space, which is very gym-like, I stream my workouts in there. You can actually check some of my past streams when I do my workouts at home. Got a pretty cool little workout space. So that's how I do it. Gym's kind of hard, man. Moving the camera around. I might get around to it one day, but it's kind of hard to focus. You're trying to make sure you got your camera right, and you got people that don't want to be on camera, so they be looking around crazy. But you good, bro. Bro, listen. No apologies here, bro. You good. You good, man. It ain't no big deal. But yeah, yeah. I actually got a couple coming up, so look out for them. When I'm doing it at the home workout gym, it's much easier to engage with you guys. So I'm gonna check the channel out though. I love workout channel for sure, for sure, for sure. Are you working out today? But you working out today if you are. Yeah, I got cardio and abs. I like that. I like that. Do you only work out at the gym or do you work out at home as well? Cardio and abs sounds solid, like a solid Saturday, man. Solid, solid. Little active rest day. I try to take it easy on the weekend. Now that's smart. Very smart. But at least you're doing it while you're young, man. Let me ask you this question. Do you think that you need to maintain your mental health as much as your bodily health? Let me ask you that. What are your thoughts on that? Probably gonna make you think. I love like 2 minutes from a crunch gym, so I be there. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Wherever you got to get it in, man. Whether it's outside the gym, whether it's your living room, do what you got to do. Get the work in. You know what I mean? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Testing. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Chat's familiar. Appreciate that. Oliviana, I see you. You look like 50 cents. That's funny. Appreciate you, Thug. Yes, loud. Okay. Good. Good. They said they couldn't hear me before, so I had to test it. Chat's familiar. How you doing? How's your weekend going? Appreciate that. Let's see. I'm in the club, mom. Yeah. That's funny, man. That bring back so many memories, man. That bring back a lot of memories, man. Uh, doing fine. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Thug. Let me ask you that question again. When we was talking about physical fitness, right? My question was, how important do you think mental fitness is in terms of maintaining good mental stability as well as your body, right? What's your story? Do you rap? No, I don't rap. I just I don't rap like that. No. What about you? You rap? Let me find out you rap. Shats. We got rappers in here. Wow. I appreciate you, Shats. Go. It's your birthday, man. You know all the hits, Oliviana. You know all the hits. You know all the hits, man. Yeah. Go. It's your birthday. That's so funny, man. That is so funny. Super important. For me, though, I feel though the gym is what keeps me mentally strong. I believe you on that. I believe that the gym gives you, you need to follow what method is suitable for your mental. I agree with that. I agree that the gym, I mean, there's science to prove that you get endorphins from working out, you get dopamine from working out, as well as there's a lot of metabolic benefits to it, right? So I would say this, right? The gym, if the gym helps you stay mentally strong, right? I'm going to ask you this. Is it also important to eliminate things that make you mentally weak? What do you think about that? Do you think it's healthy to remove things that make you mentally weak or just keep building up the strength of the mind from your perspective? For mental, you just need to follow what method is suitable for you. I agree with that, Shats. Mental and physical, balance. There you go. I like that. I like that, Shats. A balance of mental and physical. I agree with that. I agree with that. What up, Steve? How you doing? Let me pin you up there because that makes a lot of sense as well. Super important. Yeah. Stu, Chief Keef. Not so much. Not so much. Right now, we just talking about physical and mental health. Stu, how you doing? You talking about taking care of the mind, taking care of the body. You know what I mean? How you doing today, Stu? But yeah, I agree with you, Thug. But that's what I'm gonna ask. Do you think as you're building your mental, let me see, my pops always says focus on the controllables. I apply it as such. Anything mentally draining you, if you can control it, make a change. I love that, man. Bro, I love that. I love that. Stu says you forget taking care of the soul as well. Listen, that's what my whole brand is, brother. The whole man, body, soul, and mind. I believe in all that. But I try to find out where people are before I go that deep. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not ready for that conversation. So I agree with you, Stu. Shout out to you. Totally agree with you. Taking care of the soul as well. Totally agree with you. Matter of fact, Stu, what you think about that? What do you think in terms of taking care of the soul? What you think about that? Somebody brought in another perspective, but I'm glad you brought it up, man. Stu, how would you take care of the soul, like through God? See, now y'all talking a good and if so, which God? That's funny, Doug. It's a good question. Good question. Let's see what Stu says. It's a good question. It's a real good question. Real good question. Let's see. Boss, where are you from? Talking about me? I'm from America. Where you from? Yeah, Stu, he asking you a good question right there. How would you take care of your soul like through God? I like that, man. I like that. I'm gonna put that up top now because I like that. That's good conversation right there. Florida. Oh, you from Malaysia? Oh, where's that? Wow. I'm from Malaysia. Shout out to Malaysia. I think our souls are being saved should be the top. I think our souls being saved should be the top priority. When you say saved, what do you mean by that, Doug? By the way, I welcome these conversations. This is why I'm here. I think our souls being saved should be top priority. Okay. I just want to hear what you mean by that, Doug. Love the thought though. You know what I'm saying? Love the thought, man. Thank y'all for the 11 likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate to the people that subscribe today as well. Appreciate y'all. Oh, you Christian, Doug? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, Doug. See, nice to be friends with you as well, Shats. Appreciate you. Now, I agree with you, Doug. So, so Doug, you saying that we should take care of our body, our soul, and our mind, right? The whole person, the whole man. Chicago, nah, Florida, the whole man. We listen. We on the same page with that, man. You know what I mean? The whole man, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's love, man. That's what this channel is all about, man. So if that's the kind of stuff you're looking for, you came to the right place. We talk about maintaining the body, the soul, and the mind, or the spirit, whichever one you want to call it. Hi again. I know we talked yesterday, but can you shout out my cats? Their name. Oh, shout out to Rusty and Cuddles. Shout out to your cats, man. Shout out to them. Larson and Dawson. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Larson and Dawson, and Rusty and Cuddles. Hope y'all have an amazing Saturday, man. I do. You were going golfing yesterday. Good talk, fam. The world needs more of these combos. Thug, I appreciate you. When I'm going live, this is what it's about, man. I appreciate your support, man. It'd be cool if you come into the lives and keep the conversation going. Everybody needs, you know, this type of conversation. Uh, and where two or three are gathered, God is there, bro. So it's always healthy. Boss, after you go to the gym, you should try yoga, meditate, healing. I'll get the notifications. I'm going to batting cage today for baseball. Well, you just an active person, man. That's what's up. Doug, I sub now. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And we'll have more of these conversations. And once I find out, the angle, from God, I'll be able to kind of get a little deeper into. When I say deeper, I just mean really talking about how to maintain and how to really get better in those areas, based off how I've experienced it, and also listening to some of y'all experiences. But just keeping the conversation going, keeping it healthy, keeping it forward. You know what I'm saying? What is your favorite thing to eat after you work out? Everything. No, I'm just kidding. Favorite thing after you work out? I definitely am in the mood for some carbs because I'm depleted. So I would say, um, I like eating protein, fat, and carbs. So I would say some some rice, some eggs. I usually have salad. That wouldn't work for me. I'd be too hungry. Do you even lift? No, Jonathan, I don't lift. I just look like this. Yeah, I need some more carbs in that, Larson Dawson. I need some rice or some sourdough bread with some eggs and some steak. Something kind of hefty after I work out. The salad is cool, but I feel like you're not replenishing what you lost during the workout. You need to replenish it. Doug, you you feel me? I appreciate y'all liking the stream though, man. Appreciate y'all subbing as well. Appreciate that. Are you on? I don't know what statioids are, brother. I think you mean steroids, but I don't know what statioids are. And if you're saying steroids, no, absolutely not. Never tried it. Kind of not my thing. I don't want anything that alters my mental health. Mustafa, what's good, bro? Not too much, chilling, man. We just chopping it up. You just kidding? No problem. I focus on jogging, sit ups, push ups, star jump. That's good, man. Body movements like that are always good for you. Keeps your joints happy, keeps them strong, good for your heart health, cardio. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think that's great. Have a good day, fam. About to clean up around here. Hey, do that. Do that. Don't let your people don't let your people get on me saying you was on the stream so you didn't clean up. You know what I mean? I see you next time, fam. Have a good workout this Saturday. For sure, man. Appreciate you. You have a blessed day, man. Bicycling and walking. No, that's healthy, man. Bicycling is real good for you. Real good for you, man. I like bicycling. You brighten my mornings, man. I'm glad. Glad I could do that. Glad I could do that, man. That's awesome. Oop, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna be on for like another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna get ready to go do my workout. That way, I don't waste this smoothie and that pre. I can't even show you what I ate because it's gone. But do you live in Canada? No, I live in America. America, America. That's where I live. I'm guessing you live in Canada. I'm guessing you live in Canada. I got a family member that lives in Canada though. My older sister lives in Canada. Bro, are you a cook? Uh, at my house I am. I'm not a cook for nobody else, but at my house I am. Do you do you do boxing? I do boxing occasionally for cardio. Um, occasionally for cardio I do, so that I don't get bored. You know, I think it's fun. I used to box a lot more. Um, in the neighborhood with friends for fun. So yeah, are you a cook? No, I'm not an actual cook. I'm a person that likes to make, the same meals that you would buy from a fast food joint. I like to make them healthier, so that you can eat them. You get the nutrients, you get the taste without all the excess. You know what I'm saying? So I like to make healthier versions of foods that you already like to eat. To your question, Mustafa, to answer your question, man. Boss, thanks for your time. I'll see you now. It's 10:20. Hey, Shats. Shout out to you, man. You have a good Saturday. Shout out to Stats or Shat, my bad. Yo, the 14 likes, man. Thank y'all for liking the stream. Thank y'all for the conversation. It's been wonderful, man.